Hey guys, what's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So, the reason for today's video is actually going to be everybody's been on my case about taking my time with the challenge. Okay, so first of all, why are you so hard on me? I just got back in the country like 2 days ago. I'm sick. Give me a freaking break. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to say Rhonda is messaging me right now. Rhonda Tilly Robson from the group Healthy Living for a Healthy Life just told me that Walmart where she works has got like this whole thing. It's like some area of your life, I guess, when it changes or whatever, they give like a challenge where you can submit documents and stuff like that and talk about, you know, a situation that changed in your life, and I'm going off of what she's kind of saying here. So she's kind of like all over the place, and I'm like, whoa, I'm confused, what the hell's going on? So basically, I guess she's going to mention Healthy Living for a Healthy Life and One Big Impact, and I don't know if myself or whatever, which is really freaking cool, because then it's going to go out to like all the new newsletters of all the Walmarts, I guess, worldwide, which is pretty freaking intense. So congratulations Rhonda Tilly Robson on that. That's a really huge non-scale victory, healthy win for her. That is really cool, and who knows, maybe we'll see something from it. I don't know, who knows. So I think it's really cool. I think the coolest thing is that she gets to tell her story and feel like she's made a change in her life, and that's really important because she's been kicking ass and doing really good, staying super positive and inspiring all kinds of people in the group, including myself. Great job, Rhonda. That's really cool. So first of all, I wanted to say this is going to be a basic overview of as much possible information as I can about the new challenge. It's called New Year, New You for a New Year, or New You, New Year. Oh my gosh, I can't even get it right. It's like the first freaking video and I screwed it up. Okay, so first of all, it's gonna be 60 freaking days long. I was not the one that wanted to do this. I'm like totally stuffed up right now. It was you guys that wanted this. So you guys are gonna have to deal with the qualifications that I've put together over the course of the last few days. And I've been talking with some of our amazing members on Healthy Living for a Healthy Life, our Facebook group, and this is a lot of what I've came up with, what I've pulled from ideas for people, what people want to get from this. So if you're just tuning in, our last video, our last series was a 30-day challenge called Share the Love. We had successful. The top winner lost almost 40 pounds. Then almost 30 pounds, and then almost 25 pounds for the top 3 spots, and that was 30 days. The cool thing about this is, think about what you can do in 60 days. The reason we're starting today's challenge is basically, and first of all, today's video is not going to be short, so if you got stuff to do, come back later. I would assume, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be at least a 15 to 20 minute video. That being said, I know I'm not super high energy right now. I can barely breathe, and it might get so bad I have to stop. So, breathe in and breathe out. The first thing that I wanted to say is it is 60 days specifically because, first of all, it's going to start next Monday on the 20th of November. It's going to go until January 20th. It's going to get us through Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. We are not going to wait for our New Year's resolutions. We're going to get a kickstart, and we're going to be ahead of those people that pretend that they're going to be losing weight at the first of the year. People here that are going to be involved with this challenge want to change their life because they want to change their life, not because they want to wait for the new year to be whatever or whatever. It's important that you know that. This is not a New Year's resolution thing. This is changing your freaking life indefinitely. If you haven't yet, we have dog tags. These are the dog tags that say Healthy Living for a Healthy Life, One Big Impact, I Will Conquer, blah blah blah, be stronger than your excuses. These are available for 12 bucks for the set, includes shipping. If you guys want to send me some freaking stamps, go ahead. My address is 7448 East Baseline Road, Mesa, Arizona 85209. I will be slightly scatterbrained until I move to my information here. So, it is 60 days. I'm going to go through what I wrote down. I'm I'm not gonna wing anything. I have 2 pages of stuff here that I have to cover. The first page is, we did a theme the last couple times. The first time, I put myself into financial ruin, spent like $1,000 on stuff, and it was great. I bought all the stuff. The second time, you guys bought all the stuff, and I'm shipping it out and stuff like that. It's kind of like a mixture or whatever. I'm also sending some stuff with the stuff. Send me Benadryl, please. I can't even breathe. I just took some. It does absolutely nothing for me. Maybe I need a shot of whiskey. You didn't hear that? Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm watching you. Don't consume alcohol. So, the theme of this one is going to be, yes, you could still send in gifts or winning prizes for the members, first, second, and third place members. This is going to be a hugely long challenge. The longest one to date was 30 days. And I'll tell you what, you guys, 30 days is very taxing on me. I know you're probably like, well, all you gotta do is sit back and make a video. Dude, I have to live, and I was making a video every day. Since this is going to be 60 days, I'm changing that up a little bit. The first thing is, the theme of this one is going to be the lottery. Now, basically what that means is if you want a chance to win the pot, that is not a drug. Put the weed down. I am not talking about freaking drugs. The pot, like the leprechaun pot. I am going to be letting everybody send in $20, a minimum of $20, and this is going to be put in a pool. Okay? So anybody that donates to this pool, the $20, gets a chance to win whatever amount is in there if they win the challenge. Okay? If you win the challenge, you win the pot. I don't know if I'm going to divvy it up between first, second, and third place winners yet, or if it's just going to be first place winners, or what we're going to do. You could still be in the challenge if you don't give the $20. It's not about that. But if you want a chance to win, whatever, it could be, dude, last time we had 30 people. If everybody pitched in $20, it could be $1,000, it could be $100, it could be $500, it could be $20. Whatever it is, well, I mean, if it was only $20, I'd have to send you your money back if it was only one person. Because who else is gonna win it? It's just you. So, but I think that's gonna be a really cool aspect of it, because, you know, even if 5 people send in $20, they're challenging each other for a $100 bill. A crisp, clean, brand new $100 bill. That is a pretty cool aspect, and we're gonna call it the lottery. So, the next thing is, we are going to be basing this challenge on percentage of weight lost. And the reason I'm doing that is because this came up last time and I felt horrible, I didn't even think about it. But if we have somebody that's closer to their weight, say somebody's 150 pounds and they only got 15 to lose, and somebody's 30, you know, I almost said 3,800 pounds. If somebody's 350 pounds and they got 50 pounds to lose, they're going to be able to drop weight quicker, pounds-wise, than the person that's closer to their goal weight. But when we're doing the percentage of weight lost, maybe this person lost 5, maybe this person lost 15, but that 5 is more valuable because that person is smaller. So it definitely, I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that? I don't know what. The only one that hates telemarketers. If you're a telemarketer, I completely understand. My first job for like 2 years when I was growing up was telemarketing, so I completely understand. But it pisses me off when I'm in the middle of something and they're gonna call me. Can't you call me and ask me if you could call me first? I know that makes no sense. So it's gonna be based on percentage of weight lost, not the amount of pounds. You know, the percentage as opposed to your weight versus what you've lost. So the 5 pounds can be just as valuable as 20 pounds. It all depends. So everybody gets a fair chance, whether you're small, tall, short, whatever you are, you're going to get a fair chance. It's not going to be, you know, this person has only a couple pounds to lose and this person, it could be a pound is just as valuable as 10 pounds. So you have to remember that. That's the new aspect of this, you guys. By the way, 60 days is huge for freaking results. If people are losing 40 and 50 pounds in 30 days, what the hell could you do in 2 months? 80, 100, 50, 40, 20, whatever it is. It can be huge. Take this opportunity to make a freaking chunk chipped right out of your freaking weight loss goals, you guys. The next thing is, you must send in measurements on the day that it starts. They must be in my messenger inbox before the day one begins. Your startup video has to be in there too. It says, "Hi, this is Jonathan with Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. I'm taking a One Big Impact New Year, New You challenge. This is my weigh-in." And then you show me the scale while you're reading the scale. Nope, there's no screenshots or pictures of anything or whatever. There's no halfway doing it. If you don't do it right, I'm going to tell you to do it right again. If you don't do it right again, I'm not going to teach you next week's weigh-in because it's just not going to be valid. Okay, there's a couple other ones. You must take your measurements and send them in to me only the first week. Not every week, only the first week and the very last day. That is when you can tally up and get a good idea. I want you to keep a journal. I'm going to put tons of links in the description below. If you don't have a food scale, if you don't have a bathroom scale, if you don't have keto strips, if you don't have measuring cups, if you don't have a tape measure to measure yourself, if you don't have any of those, all that stuff is going to be in links in the description below. Use Amazon. You can get 2-day shipping, sometimes same-day shipping. Same-day shipping. Damn, nose is clogged. But you can get that right away. So definitely go to those links, get that stuff pronto. The next thing is, I'll keep a journal. Keep a journal of this, how you're feeling, how you're going through it, what you're feeling on holidays. Are you feeling tempted to eat bad? Are you feeling down one day? Is your energy low? Is your energy high? Are you moody? Are you hungry? Are you full? Are you sustained? Are you losing weight? Are you feeling good about yourself? Blah, 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 blah. We could go into thousands of things. The next thing is, tell me how many pounds you want to lose on this challenge. Keep a goal and then shoot it in my messenger so I know. We will be doing weekly Fitbit challenges, and that's kind of just like a side thing. It's not required, but if you got a Fitbit, it's cool. I'll put some links in the description. If you don't have one, add us. I know I haven't been active on my Fitbit. It's because I haven't found the charging cord. I ordered a new one. I actually ordered 3 new ones. So if you have a Charge HR and you don't have a cord, I will send you one free of charge, okay? Because I have 2 extra now. And I did that because, I don't know, because I keep messing up the charger somehow. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, so that's first page down. Next. You need to post in the group 3 times a week. I don't care if they're videos, pictures of your pictures of your, oh my gosh, are you serious? Pictures of your workout routine or your food or an inspirational, motivational video if you feel comfortable with that. Get out of your comfort zone, you guys. Nobody's gonna make fun of you. Nobody to date has ever said anything messed up about anybody in this group, Healthy Living for a Healthy Life, without getting chucked out with the quickness. So don't even worry about that. We don't put up with that shit here. I've always been the underdog, and I will always make sure that nobody's picked on here. That is number 1 for me. You must like, share, and comment every single video that is put on YouTube. I don't want you to like it on Facebook because I will share most of them there. Almost every day I'll share them there. But I want you to like it on YouTube because YouTube creates an algorithm. I don't make a lot of money doing this. I actually make hardly any money doing this. But it's for you guys. So that actually helps me create a better response for YouTube. It looks like, you know, I'm doing more for the community, and then they'll put my videos up first and stuff like that. So please do that. You don't have to share them on your Facebook if you don't want people to know about your journey, but please subscribe to the channel, comment on every video, and like every video on the YouTube channel, not on the Facebook post of a YouTube video. The next thing, videos are going to come out 3 times per week only. I'm doing this because I'm saving my freaking sanity. Plus Karen said it was a good idea. Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be the releases of all videos pertaining to the challenge. There will be a special playlist called New Year, New You on the YouTube channel. That's what you need to be focusing on. Do I care if you watch the other videos and comment on those? No, I think it's great. I love it. But this is the only playlist that you're required to do these things on. Anything else is whatever is up to you. The next thing is, I recommend ordering those products again, like I said in the description below. If you don't have them, get them. It's cheap. I'm not getting rich off of you doing that. I might make a couple pennies. I do make a commission, a tiny commission. You know, if you buy something for $5, it might be like 4 or 5 cents that I get. But it adds up, okay? It adds up over time. It really does, you guys, so it makes a difference. Another thing that I'm requiring, if you're capable of this, and trust me, Brenda's in a wheelchair, and she does exercises every day. There's usually something you can do no matter what stage of life you're in. If you're wheelchair bound or whatever, there's always usually something you can do. I want to push you guys to do 30 minutes of exercise each day, and if you can. That's not a requirement. I just want you guys to push yourself. I'll be doing it. I expect you guys to do it, and I want you guys to stop living sedentary lives so that you can feel good about yourself. That's mainly about boosting your mood. The meal plans and stuff like that, that's how you're actually losing the weight and eating a certain strict dietary guideline. So the next thing is meal plans. Now I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for this. You do not have to purchase the meal plans, although this is the first challenge, and I will be charging for meal plans. They will be $10 per week. What that includes is a inbox message of the meal plan. If you were to buy them all up front for the entire challenge, that would be 8 meal plans, and that would be $80. If you want to do that, send me your email address and I will invoice you right away. If you want to do half of them, let me know. I will send you 4 meal plans as I make them. They're going to be made as we go along. If you want to do 1 meal plan, send me your email address. I'll send you an invoice for $10 or whatever amount. If it were me, I would want all meal plans because it's freaking easy. It's $80. It's 2 months. 2 months, 8 meal plans, simple. What that gets you is a unique meal plan each week. You will have 5 meals: breakfast, lunch, snack, or breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. You will eat that exact meal plan Monday through Sunday. You will switch again on the following week and continue with a different meal plan. The reason I'm charging for that is because, dude, I do this for freaking free. I quit my job of 5 years to be able to do this. I'm trying to supplement my income. I actually charge $25 for those meal plans, custom meal plans, but I'm doing a way discounted rate because of the challenge, and I hope that I'll get more response because it's a larger group of people. But that being said, if you can't afford it, that does not mean you're excluded from the challenge. You absolutely do not have to purchase any meal plans. I'm doing that because it helps me, okay? If nobody does it, I don't have to make any freaking meal plans, and it's way easier. But I want you guys to be able to feel that. So, if you don't want to do that, go print out the meal plans. I did take a couple of the meal plans off, I'm not gonna lie, because I can't just give away for eternity. But there's still 4 or 5 meal plans to choose from in the files section on the group Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. You can print those out free of charge. You can use those, and those can get you. You can cycle, alternate, pick one week, go to the next one, then cycle back when you're done with those. Trust me, people have seen results. I've seen people lose 40, 50 pounds by doing that. It's a possibility. But if you want something interesting and new each week, I recommend that you buy the meal plans in advance. It's $80. I mean, $80 if you lost 20 pounds. You know, what is that? You know, I can't do math, but it's not that bad. Seriously. So trust me, I don't want to charge you guys. I don't want to charge. I don't want to. I feel horrible doing it. I really don't. I wish you guys, like, I wish I could just win like $1 billion tomorrow so I didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I could just do this forever for free. But everybody keeps telling me to charge, and you know, when, like right now, I can't even pay my cable bill, my internet bill. I don't have cable, I don't watch TV, I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in order to keep this kind of thing going, I have to do certain things to be able to make sure we can continue. This is something I'm hoping you do. It's not a requirement, but this is something from my heart to your heart and then to another person. Please try to inspire at least just one person on living healthier during this 60 days. Just one. If you give somebody a single bit of information, tiny bit of information about a portion of broccoli to eat, it doesn't have to be here. It could be in your own personal life. Maybe you cook one positive meal for your child in the 60 days or something. You know, you give somebody a little bit of information, but always, as always, be kind about the information that you're sharing. Don't be aggressive with it. If somebody walks in eating a Hot Pocket and a Krispy Kreme donut, don't be like, oh shit. No, don't ever offer information. It's kind of like, you know, if it's not brought up, please don't badger people. Don't push your way of life on anybody, because everybody's, you know, on a different path, and if you push somebody to go on your journey when they're not ready, they're going to backfire, and they're not only going to make your journey harder, but they're going to actually derail themselves more. So please don't do that, but also please try to inspire at least one person to live a healthier life during your journey. The next thing is, this is going to sound kind of funny. You must post one selfish thing you did for you every single week. We give so much to others, we need to give to ourselves. Now these are two different words. Selfless, selfish. I need you to be more selfless. I need you to be less selfless and more selfish. I want you to do something extremely selfish that only involves you as a person every single week, and you need to post what it was. I don't care if it was going to get your nails done, your hair done. I don't care if it was a massage. I don't care if you said, screw the world, I'm going on a half-day road trip. Or I'm gonna go to the library, turn off my cell phone, and I'm gonna read a couple books. I'm gonna sit and go have a coffee at Starbucks, and it better be acceptable coffee. Or whatever it is, I want you have to post about that at least once a week. This is because, you guys, you're making huge sacrifices. And if you haven't, please watch my 5 simple steps to self-discipline video, because it's important that you reward yourself like this, because as you're going along, once you do things like that, you're going to understand and realize how important you freaking are. You're making huge sacrifices, you're changing your life in amazing ways, but you also need to reward yourself with really cool things like this, because it's important that you love yourself and treat yourself kindly, because you are the most important thing in your life. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. I tell people that all the time. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others. If you're a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, a father, whatever it is, if you are that person, to be able to care for others in its entirety, holy and good, then it's important that you know that you got to take care of number one first. You guys, I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I'll be writing the meal plan soon, if anybody wants the meal plan. So if you want to do it in the lottery and as well as meal plans, I can send you one invoice for all. I can itemize it and stuff like that. You don't get charged to pay the invoice. I use something called the Square app. It's a trusted site. I've been using it for like 3 years. It's basically like the same thing as PayPal. I don't use PayPal because they charge an insane amount more for me to process a debit card payment or a credit card payment. So please keep that in mind, but you can use a credit card, debit card, whatever it is. Also, keep up the good work. I sent out, I think like, I just popped in. I've sent so many bracelets out yesterday. So many bracelets went out yesterday, I couldn't even close my mailbox. My mail lady hates me because I always park my car in front of the mailbox. Now she's really gonna hate me because she's gonna have to drag all that out. So keep an eye on your mailbox. If you ordered one, they will be coming soon. You guys remember to spread love, not hate. Hashtag be stronger than your excuses. and let's freaking create a new year for a new you. A new you for a new year. I don't know what the fuck I just said. I can never get it right. You guys, it's a new year. Let's make a new you. New you. Okay, I'm done. Peace, guys.